and pricey. Enjoy this video. I'm gonna react to angry Karens reacting to their life sentences. It sounds intense, and in no way, shape, or form do I want to laugh at people's misfortune. It's not my point. It's just kind of understanding the different diaspora of Karens.
To Superior Court, where Judge Patricia Garcia presides over Darla Jackson's trial, a 25-year-old woman who chased down and ran over a U.S. sailor in a road rage incident. He sustained severe injuries and was later pronounced dead at the hospital. Darla Jackson was charged in court with the first-degree murder of 39-year-old Navy Chief Petty Officer Zach Buoy. Darla Jackson was seen in court with her head bowed and in tears as she was arraigned. She continued to shake and cry as the proceedings continued. Darla said that she deeply regretted everything that had happened and that it ended badly for everyone involved.
Okay, so far, remorse, kindness, reaction, like, she seems remorseful. So this is a good start.
Mother of one was riding a Nissan Altima when she was involved in an altercation with Zach Buoy, who was on a motorcycle.
She wasn't drunk.
After making hand gestures at her and kicking the side of her car, Darla began to chase him down and eventually hit him from behind at top speed. She said she never meant to harm him and only wanted to get...
She never meant to harm him? The guy on a bike hit your car with his foot. No injury sustained. Then you began to chase him down with your car. And you never meant to hurt him? Continue.
Get his plate number details, but some eyewitnesses believe that it was interesting. However, her defense attorney, Stephen Klein, begged to differ. He said,
"She's very sorry. She's very scared. She's very upset. She's very traumatized."
At the accident scene, several cars stopped along the freeway to assess the damage caused and assist the victim, even as first responders attended to Zach in an attempt to save his life. Eyewitnesses confirmed that Darla had been chasing down the victim, who was riding ahead on a motorcycle before the fatal crash occurred. This video clip from a passenger's cell phone, taken minutes before the crash, confirmed the eyewitness accounts. Darla was in hot pursuit of the motorcycle before crashing into it from behind.
How would you describe the behavior of the Ultima in your perception?
Do you know how messed up you have to be to allow road rage to, like, have you almost kill, like, not even almost, in this case, genuinely kill someone? That's insane. That's like, for me, I think a person like that should instantly not have their license. Like, I feel like a part of getting your license in this world, we should have like a mental health evaluation, like something to allow us to know that you're actually qualified and okay to be driving. Because this isn't cool. This is so weird. This is an eyewitness. Pretty aggressive.
And was that from the beginning to the end, or just at certain points?
Yep, from the beginning to the end.
A witness at the scene of the incident was questioned and gave his testimony in court. This is what he had to say.
Somebody came over and was holding his head. Somebody was holding a wound on his leg. And then they said he stopped breathing. So somebody started CPR. I guess I would call it a little hysterical. She was saying, "I didn't mean to do this, and I was just trying to get his information."
Okay, hold on. This case is weird and tough and sad.
Meanwhile, a throng of motorcycle riders were present outside the courtroom as they protested the incident and called for justice to be served for Zach Buoy. The family of Zach Buoy also spoke passionately about their lost loved one and asked that the court mete out the maximum sentence for the crime. After the sentencing, Zach's father later commented that he did not believe justice had been served. As the judge read out the sentence of 6 years, Darla Jackson erupted in tears.
Hi, check this out.
Okay, that's an ad. Let's mute that. I am not paying for YouTube yet because we don't make that kind of money. Okay, so far, very remorseful. Didn't act like a Karen. I don't know why she's in this category. It just sounds like she committed a crime. She's aware of the crime. She's incredibly remorseful and didn't expect the outcome. 6 years is I feel like it's quite lenient for taking someone's life, whether you meant to or not. I feel like 6 years is fair. It's fair. Okay, next case. I've always wanted to be a lawyer.
County Court, where District Attorney George Brauchler presides over Isabella Guzman's trial.
This is another person.
Teenager who went viral on TikTok for killing her mother. Isabella Guzman was charged in court with the first-degree murder of
some people really be growing up so different. At 18, you're murdering your mother? I mean, no judgment, no shade, no hate, no tea. Like, what could have been happening in that home? Damn. I mean, I know a few bad homes, you know, but damn.
Of her mother,
18.
47-year-old Yun Mi-hoi. Isabella Guzman's court videos
She's
sent chills down the
smiling.
spines of many, as she often looked directly into the camera, making weird gesticulations and smiling occasionally. Yet she's...
Okay. This is gonna make me feel so creepy and like I might have nightmares. So extra prayers tonight. Let's be
surprisingly
real.
gained popularity on TikTok, with myriads of people following her account and
Why?
claiming that she must have committed the crime because of something terrible that was
Yeah.
done to her. Her story, trailing from childhood, however, does not justify her viciously stabbing her mother, leaving over 70 stab wounds. Investigators continue to look into the matter, questioning her intensively,
Yeah,
but
why?
reportedly getting exasperated by her elusive behavior. She continued to deny that she was the one who had committed the crime or that she killed her mother.
This can't be happening to me right now. This can't be happening to me.
I never killed anybody.
You killed your mom last night.
No, I did not.
In court, she put forward a plea of insanity, represented by her attorneys, claiming that she thought she was killing some other woman and saving the world. Isabella said she had no idea that the woman she had stabbed several times was, in fact, her own mother. Of course, this claim came off as preposterous to many, especially Ryan Hoy, who was married to Yun Mi-hoi at the time of the incident. He said that there had been several instances in which Isabella threatened her mother, and that they often had altercations and arguments.
Okay. What have I done? Why is this my first video? But we gonna stick it out because okay. Let's go to the sentencing because I feel like the details are in fact important. I just feel like we're here because these people, it's literally titled Angry Karens Reacting to Life Sentences. So I'm not sure where the anger is. The first one was incredibly remorseful. And this one, let's
In
hear.
blood, and she
Let's just hear the.
I have since been restored to full health.
As the judge read out Isabella's sentencing, she continued to look around strangely before staring into the camera and pointing towards her eyes. District Attorney George Brockler said, "We punish people who make decisions to do wrong when they knew better, and they could have done something differently. And in this particular case, I am convinced, based on the evidence that I've seen and the information that's been presented in court, that this woman did not know right from wrong, and she could not have acted differently than she did. Given the significant schizophrenia and paranoid delusions, audible visual hallucinations that she was going through, I was convinced of it, and I felt like in the interest of justice, I had to take these steps. She was found not guilty by reason of insanity."
Thank you so much for watching my first video. I can't. What am I gonna say about that? She's in court acting silly and smiling and acting super weird. Like, what? She's not guilty? Wait. That was so weird. That was... Okay, so there's three things I want to say. First, this video should not be titled Angry Karens Reacting to Life Sentences. Maybe there are videos that are in like showing that later on, but the first two, like, did you just want to make a video? Did you just feel like making a video? I mean, I still like your channel, I'm not gonna lie. I like watching court investigations. Shout out to you guys. But like, come on, dudes. Like, give me... I thought this was gonna be like, haha, they deserved it. Or like, you know, like, sucker. This is sad. This is so sad. Okay, let's do one more and then...
You're welcome to the Nassau
Call it
County
off,
Court.
'cause this
Judge
is weird.
James Daniel presides over the trial of Kimberly Kessler,
The
a
fan's on, by the
50-year-old
way.
woman who killed her co-worker and made the body disappear forever. Kimberly Kessler was charged in court with the first-degree murder
Oh
of
my gosh.
34-year-old Jolene Cummings,
Oh my
mother of
gosh.
3. Jolene Cummings was reported missing in May 2018, and police began a futile search for her before realizing that she'd been killed by her co-worker.
No.
A dangerous...
Okay. I'm gonna film another video. That's too dark. That's not the energy I want to ever have. I thought this was going to be not funny, but lighthearted. I thought it was going to be like this channel is highlighting the unnecessary reactions of people who are deranged and committed crimes and have been sentenced to life. But so far, one is sentenced to 6 months and is incredibly remorseful. One is like set free and he's like completely kiddish and like acts as though she gonna do it again. So, and then this one, like, no, I refuse to be a part of this. So thank you so much for watching my channel. This is my very first video of reacting. I'm going to react to more things, mainly to do with music, because I am a singer-songwriter and producer. So I don't know why I started with this video, but maybe it's just a click factor. Maybe it's just because like I do be watching things like this with my partner, but only with him, because I just don't watch this on my own. I watch lighthearted things. I watch romantic comedies. I watch cutesy, witsy, telebootsy things, actually. So, cool. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching.